Howdy, hi everybody. Здравствуйте, hola, merhaba, and dzień dobry. Now, this film, I had a power outage in the neighborhood, and I lost the sound for it. I lost sound and the webcam picture. However, this is the hat I was wearing at the time of the crime. What we're getting ready to do is go down into the caves and rebuild a science machine, and basically I'm going to make thulecite armor. I should have taken a construction amulet down there with me, and I completely spaced the damn thing. If you have a construction amulet, you can build stuff for half the cost. Here, I decided I kind of got lucky the first time around. I think first we're looking for Chester. Yeah. I'm still down there. I'm sorry. In real time, I saved in the cave. It was the damnedest thing. I don't remember why, but I got the early part done and decided just to explore the cave in general. And I thought, well, I'd never save in the caves because I don't trust them not to bug. I thought, well, hell, I'll save in the cave. And it wasn't a few minutes later the power went out. And with the webcam, it has to process the film, so it was toast. Well, I got the picture and I got the game sound, so. This is where I decided to go with 10 Dragon Pies. It occurred to me I might have been lucky the first time. And what I'm going with is, I'm going to try to use mostly log armor with, if even 2 or 3 cave worms get on you, they'll go through it in a heartbeat. But I was kind of counting on the Rockies. Now, these Rockies have sneaked up from the swamp, so I'm going to have to do another Rocky clearance. And I hate to do it, but I think the only thing I could do is get rid of every Rocky. Now, last I looked, it was the dark of the moon, so we've got a ways to go on doing Shadow and Snow Chester. And I still haven't figured, I think WX is at least like 12 days away. So there's all my little Rockies. Because I've been futzing around upstairs, we probably got all the cave worms again. So what's happening here is me kind of picking up a few more Rockies and waiting for the cave worms to turn up so that the Rockies can deal with them. Now, I tried bee mines down here, and I tried pigs and bunnies, and cave worms just kill the hell out of... 6 cave worms kill the hell out of bunnies and pigs. This is a pain in the ass to set up, but it sure seems like the easiest solution. I mean, the Rockies. And this particular group seems to stay right about here. I think at some point in there it occurred to me I didn't have my armor on. Always a surprise. Oh, I bet you I forget to pick up that backpack. Oh, I can't pick up that backpack on the way out. I'll have to go back down and get it. I don't come out through here because of that bug in this cave. I might trade out old Batty Bat here. He gets warm after a while. Batty Bat was from a period of time when the webcam on screen in the videos got way too big. It's an experience thing. I just screwed up. It actually interfered with the videos, and I cut back on it. Are you ready, my little friend? All spider all the time. I was just showing this. I never did explore the whole first level. I got really lucky in finding. That's the entrance from above. But the only thing in this cave is, well, I haven't explored it. So anyway, there is a regular bunny thing that I did not build. I wonder if I took a nap here. Okay, I think we're back on track. But I got really lucky in finding the cave opening really quick. The ruins level opening. And that lantern's got to be bugged because it's been lit. I haven't been replacing it. It's been lit for the longest. And here we are. I thought, and I mentioned here, I thought about bringing, I've got the amulet that tells you what time it is down here as far as the lights. And you can pretty much see the damn things, especially now that there are those fissures, F-I-S-S-U-R-E-S, those cracks that have the light coming out of them. As you can see, I'm digging, but nothing is coming up. It does seem that you can destroy them, though. But maybe you're digging under them, I'm not sure. At some point I go ahead, I guess it's like roads where you're digging under them, but yeah, I did that to make sure whatever I was digging up was going in my inventory, and there's nothing going in my inventory. There, I broke one of them. But anyway, there's no way that I know of to transfer that stuff. Not sure what I was doing here. Looking for the rest of, oh, I was just switching over. Collecting light bulbs. I was trying to, it's been so long since I've been in the caves, I was trying to avoid the mistakes. Make sure I had enough lights and the whole bit before I went into that bigger, the nasty area of the pink lights. I might jump ahead here. Obviously here I'm just trying to shake the cave worm. Yeah, that's the science machine we're going for. And all the statues, whether they're fishes or that thing there, the big bug, are the Maxwell bug is what it looks like. It looks like a Maxwell cockroach. But anyway, all of them show up like that on the map. The ruins are supposed to be based on Howard Phillips Lovecraft's The Deep Ones. And it's really, really, really loose interpretation. Of course, all the movies they've done, the games of Lovecraft and Cthulhu, all of them are very loosely based on anything he did. There's still some, damn it, knights and bishops down here. I didn't run across another rhino. You've got to get rid of the rhinos or else they will destroy completely the ancient altars. And I bitched about that when they first did it. I don't think a rhino should, and I assume they still can. I don't know any way to look it up. The absence of something, but they had one huge area like this in my cave when they first did the ruins, that there wasn't one science machine left because the rhinos had destroyed them all. Okay, we repair it with thulecite. Oh, and this is what's open to start with. I just don't have... There's 7 things open, and Wiki will list them to you. And I don't have the ingredients for all 7. That's why they're not fully lit. And that's making thulecite from fragments. The other one is thulecite wall. Then thulecite medallion, the magnoluminescence, the construction amulet, and I'd completely forgotten them. Some of this stuff I haven't done in so long I've forgotten about it. construction amulet, you use half the ingredients to make something. The magnoluminescence is the same wattage as a torch, so it's incredibly lame. The star color projects a light that helps with your sanity, and in the past you could set spider nests on fire. If I remember, we'll try to do that and see if it's still possible. That's where I was bitching about forgetting to bring one down. I think I've got one. Come on, move it along, Wilson. And the deconstruction staff theoretically breaks everything down. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. Seemed like it gave you all the stuff from it theoretically, but it didn't. Well, I looked up the Houndius Shootius and it says it doesn't work on it. There we go. So that's the full Ancient Altar, which is the pseudoscience machine. Lazy Explorer. For 2 orange gems, that's an expensive thing to pick up stuff faster. People have asked me, why don't you use it? That's a lot of damn work to just pick stuff up. The combination pick and axe was kind of a non-starter. There may be people using them. I don't ever hear about it. The Suicide Suit actually speeds you up, I think. Damn it, I don't know if the crown does or not. I think the suit does. There's something else I'm thinking of. I think the magnoluminescence amulet speeds you up. And the Houndius Shootius, there's no one place where I ever fight. We might just set it up. What the hell? There's something else there I was thinking about. Oh, the Thulecite Club, since they buffed the Hambat and made it spoil instead of wearing out, it's just it's a better weapon. So they kind of made even a lot of the stuff like the magnoluminescence never was worth the crap, and a lot of the other stuff just it wasn't worth, you know, finding a herd of Rockies, bringing them upstairs, breeding them, take them all back downstairs, and then exploring until you find the second level of the second cave level, the ruins, and then killing the rhinos. It's like, so for all that, I get something that picks crap up faster. How cool. Come on, Wilson, get a wiggle on here, buddy. And here I'm just headed back out and smashing some statues. Theoretically, the color of the gem in the statue is the gem you will get from the statue. Problem is, I personally can't tell, like on that statue there, I can't tell the color of those eyes unless they're possibly red. And the light that comes up when it's the bad time to me on my TV is pink. And the TV's expensive and it's adjusted right. I watch a lot of college football, so the colors are right. Yeah, see, like I said, I would have said red there. However, some people evidently can't, and I don't know what good it would do you. I mean, you get what you get as far as I know. I don't know if they change with the phases of the light. It never seemed to me they did, but I don't know. What do we, we needed to switch picks there. Alright, blue, and I never understood why they put blue and red gems down here. At the time they put the blue and red gems in, the blue gems you could still get infinite ice hounds, and it was like, so instead of having the yellow, green, and orange that I really need to make cool stuff, I'm getting red and blue that I can get anywhere upstairs. And it's the bad time again. There should be one more area like that, and probably off of it there should be the Minotaur maze. So right now I'm saved down in the caves, assuming they haven't bugged or done anything weird. Oh, I was going to show you what happens if you smash one of these when the pink light's on. Surprise! It's Crawly Wally. And a cave worm. And a spider nest. Now, if any of this seems like it's easy for me, you got to remember I've played the game for like over 800 hours, and I spent a stupid amount of time down in the caves. And the whole rocky thing, if you can take the cave worms out of the dimension, all the rest of it is manageable. And the Rockies to me are like another solution to a problem where you only have one possible solution. I think you ought to be able to hire bunnies or pigs and beat them. I think there should be a cap on 3 cave worms. I think they're doing that in ROG. I did look on Wiki and it didn't have anything about cap of 3 in original Don't Starve. And this is probably about where I decided to move along and do some exploring. I was speculating on, I think whatever I'm going to find is over here. And of course it's the pink light time, so I think I probably went ahead and decided to save. So anyway, sorry about the mess up on the film and all that, but you know, stuff happens. So, I don't know. Next time you see Wilson and I, we will be in the caves unless something very bad has happened to us. Like a bug. Theoretically, we should be right there in the caves next time you see us. All right, all of you take care of yourselves and we'll be around.